Hello everybody. Thank you for joining the video today. We're gonna be playing the Stanley Parable today. I just hope I can get it to my phone and then transfer it over. So, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Alright, let's begin the game, shall we? But anyway, how's everybody's day doing today? Today we're gonna be doing the Stanley Parable, like I said earlier. And today we're going to be playing some music in the background.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-ripping, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
We're gonna skip this. Okay, now, anyway, let's play some...
Stanley stood for a long time in one spot. It's part of a game. He likes to see how long he can go without dying. So far, he's doing excellent. And if he just stays right where he is, I'm sure he'll keep up that good momentum. Let's observe the genius of
stupid ad first.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy.
Here's a song that actually made me cry earlier.
Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure beyond any doubt was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday,
make me emotional talking about it.
Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
So basically, this brings back a lot of memories of me and my grandfather. But not only
when Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
But I knew he lived a great life. And just talking about it today, I just want to share it with you guys.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yep. But playing this game,
office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked,
right about here's where I would
Stanley
get
wondered
emotional.
in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 284. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some
The day that
coming-of-age
he had
music.
passed away, everybody had gathered around his bedside. And about
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked
10
forward
minutes
into the
till
opened
8.
passageway.
I remember it snowing. And my grandmother was reminiscing on a memory she had. It started coming down hard. And then,
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his
day,
chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to
and
him?
every time
This
I think of
question
this
would not
song,
go unanswered for long.
I always remember all the fun times we had together.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
And
The lights rose
the
on an
time he
enormous
took
room
his
packed
last
with
breath,
television screens. What
it
horrible
actually
secret did this place
stopped
hold?
snowing.
Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
and it was a difficult. I actually cried the rest of my tears out while playing the Broom Closet
Now the
ending.
monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley,
And
one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
And it was the moment whenever he passed away. Is
This
when
mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe it couldn't be true.
the
Had
time he
Stanley
passed
really been under
away,
someone's control all this time?
I told
Was this the
him,
only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his
Tell
emotions had
Bo
been
I love-
manipulated to accept it blindly?
I literally couldn't take it after that.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
So,
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls
What you wanna-
labeled with
oh,
emotions.
well, I wanna get
happy
it.
Or sad, or content.
this is, I want to turn
Walking,
the machine
eating,
on.
working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle
gonna
the
show you guys
controls
how
once
to
and
disable the
for
bomb.
all.
Let's go on.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
We're gonna
After
go
they
back
kept
up the
you
front.
enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
What we're gonna do is gonna start the
Stanley,
stairs
I
here.
applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to
So,
understand, there's only so
the
much that machine
code
can
to
do.
enter.
You were supposed to let it go. Turn the controls off
We're gonna start here.
and leave.
Right when that.
If you want to throw my story off track,
Actually,
you're going
no,
to
we're
have
gonna
to
go
do much
up.
better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
Alright,
Now this...
so the code is I want to show
Just
you
making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
is
It's your time to shine.
4.
You are the star.
4.
It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's
Is that
desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it.
So
Mere
then it's
moments until the bomb goes off.
is
But
gonna
what
be
precious moments each one of them is. More time
5
to talk
and
about
then
you,
3.
about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
Then we're gonna go this way down the
What's that?
stairs.
You'd like to know where your co-workers are.
3.
A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course,
We're gonna
that
go
was
back
merely
upstairs.
in this instance of the story. Sometimes
And
when I tell
go
it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly
4.
and then dying alone.
4.
Other times, I let the office sink into the
And-
ground, swallowing
back to
everyone
the
inside.
story I was telling
or I let it
earlier.
burn to a crisp.
My grandfather was only
This version of
9
events has been rather amusing.
days
Watching
away
you try to make sense of
from
everything
his
and take back the
70th
control
birthday.
wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm
5.
sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this
3.
so much. You know
Alright,
what?
next
To hell
code
with it. I'm going to
is
put some extra time
2,
on the clock. Why not?
1, and 5.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen
Now we're
to
gonna
screen,
go
clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered
across.
buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved?
And then
Do
we're
you
gonna go
have
to the
any
5 button
idea
again.
what your purpose in this place is?
A minute and
Stanley.
3.
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you
3,
for every moment that you're powerless. To see
2.
you made humble.
And the last numbers
This is
are
not a
3,
challenge.
3,
It's
2.
a tragedy.
Repeated.
You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending.
22 seconds
You
left.
being blown to pieces.
Can we do it, guys?
Will
Can we
you
do
cling
it,
desperately
RB26
to your
Army?
frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke.
No, no, no,
And
no.
believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment
We're
I
dead.
say happily ever up.
So, where are you, you dumb app? Oh, there you are. Investments. Here we are. Hold on, guys. I'm just messaging someone. What's new? Updates. Gone. When Fidelity gets started, blah blah blah.
Stanley stood for a long time in one spot. It's part of the game.
Who
He likes to see how
cares?
long he can go without dying. So far, he's doing excellent. And if he just stays right where he is, I'm sure he'll keep up that good momentum. Let's observe the genius at work.
No, fudge. Wrong one. No. Alright, guys. I think there's a specific order. Oh, shoot. Hurry up. Sorry guys, I'm just talking about a Anyway, anyway, that was the bomb ending in Stanley Parable. So I will actually we'll resume. I was just pausing the game real quick. Anyway, let's get into the next one. I'm going to be doing the confusion ending. This is
All of his co-workers were
Ooh,
gone.
hold on.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
There's a whiteboard ending somewhere. Ahaha! Yes! The whiteboard ending. I remember this. Whiteboard ending. Here we go. This Huh. I am live streaming while recording a video. That is amazing. That is so cool. And I didn't notice I was recording that too. Heh, welcome to the whiteboard ending. Uh, Just mute your stuff, guys, because I am doing stuff. Let's go. Alright, guys. Since we got the whiteboard ending, I am going to end it here. So, thank you all so much for watching. As always, RB26 driving out.